look at it in different ways, like what are the issues. There's this perspective of human impacts, that what are the main pressures on water bodies. And third period river basin management plan, for that period we mapped that for both surface and groundwater, it's diffuse pollution from agriculture and hazardous substances. And that's both for surface waters and groundwater. Then for groundwater, there's also water abstraction, mainly related to mining activities and energy production. And for surface waters, there's also dams and maintenance of drainage systems. So these are the five main pressures that we have to tackle in order to get the water bodies to good status. In general, 52% of Estonia water bodies are in good status. That means 48% is not. And 55% of groundwater bodies is in good status. 18% is in good status, but they are at risk. And then the rest, 26%, is in bad status, chemical or quantitative status, or both in one case. So then there's the issue, like how to tackle these problems. We have this river basin management plan program of measures. There's in Estonia we have this, we have 3 river basin districts only. Of course, we are a small country, but for these 3 river basin districts, we have about 2,300 measures in place, and most of them are technical measures, actually. There's also a lot of measures about the environmental inspection, about permitting procedures, like checking the permits, adding new requirements in permits, etc., things like that. But also a lot of like technical measures, especially for targeted to the this agricultural pressure. But how to get these measures done? That is the question. Well, you know, by Water Framework Directive, there's this very, very ambitious aim to achieve good status or implement all measures that are required to achieve good status by year 2027. We have still so much to do. When we were preparing the third period river basin management plans, I constantly had this question in my head, like how we're gonna achieve this goal. Like what is lacking? Why haven't we achieved it already? Like why there's still so much to do? Like what are the problems? And there are so many things. There's lack of money. There's also lack of this administrative capacity. Like first 2 periods of river basin management, we managed to implement these measures that the state was or government was responsible for. We have been very good at implementing like government measures that are like legislative measures, some big studies on river basin level, or developing some databases. And there's also been during first 2 periods we made about €1 billion worth investments in wastewater treatment and in taking down dams or building fish passes. One major problem in Estonia, especially in eastern part, is past pollution. And even in cases like the wastewater treatment or dams, you have the responsible party there. who has to improve the situation. Is it the municipality or a water enterprise or dam owner? But with past pollution, there's no one to take the responsibility, because that's like no one's left. So it's the responsibility of state, and I think that that is one point where we have been successful. By today, about 85% of these past pollution sites that are like a state importance level have been dealt with. 85% during 2 cycles, and also when we assessed the pressures during first river basin management period, then the nutrient loads from wastewater was the biggest issue. Not agricultural nutrient loads, but the wastewater. Today, when we assess the pressures again in third period, then it appears that the loads from wastewater treatment, like urban wastewater treatment, are only 4% of whole nutrient load in Estonia today. So we have managed to deal with these pressures today. But now we have this agricultural pressure. We still have this dams, the pressure that we haven't dealt with before or focused is the drainage systems. And we see that we need to increase the capacity of the administration to reach out to the water users, the people, organizations who use the water and affected by their activity and cause the failure in status. But at the moment we don't have that structure in place, and also the databases are not good enough. On a government level, we know where the different data is, and when we need to use it, we can find it, etc. But there's several different databases for the water information, and they're not linked together. So it actually takes a lot of effort to get the complete picture. So this is one important thing also that we have to solve. One very good opportunity to deal with these issues is actually Life Strategic Integrated Projects Program. Last year we applied funding for implementing the West Estonia River Basin District Management Plans, and we got the funding, and part of this project is also analyzing the way we are the model of our current implementation system, it's a coordination system, how it's done today, and how we should change it in order to make it effective. Farmers and dam owners and municipalities and local inhabitants and also other interest groups would really on the catchment level would take responsibility and interest and planning, treating or improving the health of the local water bodies, so that they would be the one who would design the plan, what we should do, and take the responsibility of their actions that affect that water body. Very ambitious, but our Life SIP Wet Est project lasts till year 2033. So we have 9 years to work with it. So I'm very excited and hopeful about that project.